Hi, I am so honored to be able to give these 3 awards this year for the Alumni Association. The first award that we'll be giving this year is the Alumni of the Year, and that award recognizes outstanding service to the school and mission during the past year, as well as continued service throughout the years. This award is the highest alumni honor presented by the board. Our recipient this year is Miss Nicole Mosley Presnell. Nicole is a graduate of Redbird Christian School. She is also a nurse practitioner, and during the beginning of the pandemic, Nicole volunteered to go to the front lines in New York, where she worked, carrying on the tradition of service for Redbird Christian School. Congratulations, Nicole. We are so proud of you and we're thankful for you, and great award. Congratulations.
I would like to thank the Redbird Alumni Association for being selected as this year's Alumni of the Year. It is an honor and a privilege. I know without a doubt there were many qualified and successful candidates to choose from, because Redbird has the distinction of being one of the best schools in the state of Kentucky. So with that being said, thank you again. While this year has brought many challenges for all of us, one that has been particularly devastating is COVID-19. At present, nearly 200,000 lives have been lost to this deadly virus. It has altered our daily lives in every way, including how we conduct this year's alumni events. As a nurse practitioner who practices hospital medicine, I care for the sick and dying on a daily basis. So when New York was hit particularly hard and their hospital systems were overwhelmed, I felt a call to go and help. I realized this is why I was chosen to be this year's Alumni of the Year. And this is why I'm being honored today. But what I did was not exceptional. There were many doctors, nurses, nurse practitioners, respiratory therapists, EMTs, who all went and helped. There are healthcare providers and essential workers putting their lives on the line every day to keep this country going. In closing, I would like to say, stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless.
3 and go.
The next award that I will be handing out this year is the Bischoff Award, and that recognizes a non-alumni for outstanding service to the school and to the mission for the past year, during the past year, as well as continued service throughout the years. Our this year's recipient, we definitely could not have made it without him, especially here at the school teaching online. He has been just such an important part of that, of keeping us up and running. This year's recipient is Mr. James Collett. Thank you, Jamie, for all your service and all your help that you have given us this year.
Just wanted to say thank you to the Redbird School Alumni Association for presenting me with the Bischoff Award this year. I'm very humbled and honored to receive such a prestigious award and join many distinguished folks who have won the award in the past. Thank you.
The first reason that we're here is it was a great opportunity for us to celebrate and really kick off our homecoming weekend that we have. We're here active and alive because of you, and because you're here, because God's called you to be here, and because of the work that you are actively doing. And yes, at homecoming we're celebrating the past, but I want to also celebrate each one of you and celebrate what you're doing. Another reason is the first day of this week is National Teachers Week, or Teachers Day. And I never even knew that existed. And so, you know, it was World Teacher Day. Like they have a national, and then they have a world. So this one was. So anyway, it was my opportunity to catch up and say I am so thankful for each and every one of you, and for how you have dug deep in your arsenal of perseverance and skill and love and care for our students. The third reason that we wanted to gather today and to celebrate this time is because I want to give the Teacher Award, our annual Teacher of the Year Award, and I thought it would be good to do that when we were all together. And laying out everybody's names in this process and looking and going over each and every one of you and who you are and what you've done in 2020 and what you've overcome in 2020 and what you're continuing to overcome. It is an honor to work with each and every one of you and to try to pull out one of you in this situation. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to award each of our teachers the Teacher of the Year 2020 Synergy Award. The definition of synergy. You know, the best way to find a solution is by creating an environment where anyone can share their ideas and with respect to their experience and their expertise, so that one best possible solution can be picked. Or we're in the process of always looking for what's best. And it's in you all. And you know, I think about how much I've grown. I think of folks that are not here right now. I think of Tasha. I think of Ruth Ann. I think of Sierra. You know, we're almost all together. But I think of things that I have learned from each and every one of you, and I know you're feeling the same way about each other. What a time that we've had. And then on top of that, 2 years ago when we started to really teach leadership all the way down to kindergarten, and we looked at the habits and what were good habits. Do you remember synergy was habit number 6? It's putting, you know, I mean, we're living out. You're living out the model of what we're asking our students to do. That is so special. I also want to say, teachers, we're honoring you today, but we also have staff, support staff in and among us that we absolutely couldn't do without. And I am so thankful for you all and for the people that you work with, and the fact that we are a family and we speak and love each other. And as we've said earlier in that first week, you know, we're lifting each other's burdens up. The catchphrase is this: the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And so, we want to award you. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So you're each going to get an award. Again, the 2020 Teacher of the Year Synergy Award. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And Jessie Stewart quote that goes with it that says this: I thought if every teacher in every school in America, rural, village, city, township, church, public, or private, could inspire their pupils with all the power they had, if they could teach them as they had never been taught before to live, to work, to play, and to share, if they could put ambition into their brains and hearts, that would be a great way to make a generation of the greatest citizenry America ever had. Jessie Stewart. And I do believe that's part of our efforts and your efforts that we're doing today, and that we have been doing for 99 years, and we're continuing to do that. So I love you, each and every one of you. And so when we're done with our picture, or do you want to have them hold them? No, we're going to give these to you and have you hold them. So once you get them, they'll be.
They'll let you know though.
Yeah. Patty, come and get yours, Patty. Woo! Thank you, Miss Patty. And Akila. And Leslie, my second grade buddy. And Rebecca Smallwood. Marcia, and thank you, Miss Marcia, for joining us. So happy to have you.
Thank you.
Angela Crawford. So thankful for you. Rick, so happy to have our math teacher. And Natasha Howard. This will go across the building for us this year. We're so thankful for that. And Nate. Thank you, Nate. And Whitney G. June. Hey, are you proud of that? We did it. And Mark. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. And Miss Helton Allen. Thank you so much. Pull my pants up here. And Tonya. Thank you, Miss Tonya. And Miss Chestnut. We're getting there. Oh, and Teeny, did Teeny make it? Oh, you know. She was coming out. Miss Teeny and Mrs. Paul. And Betsy. And Miss Tasha.
You don't know where they're back in the other
The next award that I will be giving has been given to somebody who spent so many years in the education field, not only teaching at Redbird Christian School, but also teaching in the Leslie County school system. We lost this lady just a couple of weeks ago. She was one of the two that we lost, two of our just dedicated teachers and faculty that we've had over the years. But the Living Legend Award recognizes long and faithful service to Redbird Christian School. It is a person who has distinguished themselves in their profession or field of endeavor in such a way as to reflect credit upon themselves and Redbird Christian School. Also, one of the criteria for this award is outstanding community service, and this lady definitely gave some outstanding service throughout the years. I would like to present this award to Miss Edna Roark. She will always be in our thoughts and in our minds, and we are so thankful that we just got the opportunity for her to be here.
To me, Redbird is and has been and will continue to be God and people. And the principles and the witness and the values based on Christian teaching is in the hearts and the lives of students, whether they're church or non-church, and continues to have an influence. And the goals and purpose of Redbird is the same today, 99 years later, as it was when it started and when I was there for 33 years. And I just love Redbird. That's all I can say. I love Redbird and the people and the memories and the good times and the bad times. We will always be true to the Redbird, and to ever and faithful will be. That's all I can remember.